E.N.D here. When Magic the Gathering first made its way to the world of Ixalan in 2017, it was an event, a new, exciting Mesoamerican-inspired world of merfolks, vampires, pirates and dinosaurs, especially dinosaurs. Its striking aesthetic and mysteries pertaining to the then unfolding Nicol Bolas arc made it one of the most interesting new sets released for the game in a quite while. Therefore, it didn't come as a surprise when Wizards of the Coast announced a return to Ixalan with the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. But what do we expect in this new journey into the center of Ixalan? For the time being, we have very few information. We will arrive on Ixalan just after the failed Phyrexian multiplayer invasion. A lot has changed, but not the fact that everyone, merfolks, pirates, vampires and dinosaurs, are undertaking a new race. This time, not to find the lost city of Aratska, but a race towards the Plains Core in search of a new resource, Cosmium. Here they will encounter an ancient civilization, ancestors of the Sun Empire, whom use the magic of the inner sun to grow in power, plus new gods, terrifying new gods. That's all we know so far, so let's not waste time and start. But first, as always, let's have a quick look at my previous predictions, Wilds of Eldraine. Total score 70 out of 100. What I have correctly predicted are more fairy tales, more Arthurian legends, the Shadow Queen, the True Villain, a renewed fairy tale frame, and the return of the adventure mechanic. On the other hand, I have wrongly predicted a new spark for Rowan, the return of Oko, even though we met his son, a new cycle of mono-colored utility lands, and another happy ending. Overall, one of my best video. I think I deserve a big applause. Thanks. Intro, please.
No, that's crazy. You're out of your mind. He's absolutely out of his mind.
Well, wait a minute. What exactly would this mean?
First prediction, Mesoamerican. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan will be a set mainly inspired by the Mesoamerican culture. Therefore, we have to expect certain features like intricate pyramid-like structures, temples, lush jungles, and Aztec, Maya or Inca-inspired costumes and customs. Therefore, for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I am predicting that the set will feature various creatures and gods native to the Mesoamerican mythology, extremely colorful creatures with unique featherwork typical of the culture. Also, I am sure that the set will explore themes of sacrifice, ancient rituals, and the powerful connection between the natural world and magic, which are common themes in the Mesoamerican cultures. Second prediction, the new gods. While we are talking about the Mesoamerican culture, we cannot not talk about the new gods. We already know that the Lost Caverns of Ixalan will feature new god-type creatures, Ogier Axonil and Ogier Kaslem, just to mention two. When we mention gods in Magic, the first thing that pops in mind are the Teros gods, legendary enchantments that can become creatures depending on your devotion. But the Lost Caverns of Ixalan gods will be a totally different type of god. Mesoamerican gods are shapeshifters, and therefore I am predicting that this new breed of gods will be dual, double-faced cards. On the front side, you'll have a creature, could be a human, a vampire, a bat, a dinosaur or a merfolk. On the other side, once transformed, you'll have a very powerful god. Third prediction, Acloto. While we are talking about a new breed of gods, we cannot leave out Acloto. Acloto is the bad god of the night on Ixalan, responsible for the vampirism on the plane and the god all vampires worship. It's the eternal enemy of the elder three-headed dinosaur Zagama and the threefold sun. Within the realms of the original Ixalan narrative, Acloto found mention through the card Alju's Bloodfast. This recounted how his vision guided him into the jungle, unveiling the concealed temple of the nocturnal bat deity. Interesting enough, although this regal bat god didn't have a card in the original Ixalan or Rivals of Ixalan, there is a chance to appear in its might in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Therefore, I am predicting that Acloto will have its own god card and surely will somehow benefit vampires. Fourth prediction, Jurassic World. Confirmed during Magic's Gen Con, Universes Beyond will have a collaboration with Jurassic World, and Jurassic World themed cards will be available in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan set and collector boosters. These cards will feature new Jurassic World art for characters spanning across the 6 movies in the franchise: Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and Jurassic World Dominion. Cards featured in this booster insert set will be mechanically unique, meaning that we'll have popular characters like Dr. Grant, Ian Malcolm, and Owen Grady, plus popular dinosaurs like the T-Rex, the Indominus Rex, and the Velociraptor Blue with their own unique card. But I'd like to take a step further. For the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I am predicting that in the upcoming Jurassic World set, there might be special serialized gold signature cards featuring the most famous actors, and why not also the dinosaurs themselves. 5th prediction: Traps. Trap is a particular spell type which is only used on instants. First introduced in the original Zendikar, this mechanic allows players to cast spells for an alternative cost when certain conditions are met. One of the most popular trap is Archive Trap, which can be casted for free if an opponent has searched their library this turn. Undoubtedly, a journey into the center of Ixalan is dangerous, an uncharted territory for merfolks, vampires, pirates, and dinosaurs. The very nature of this unexplored realm suggests a landscape riddled with potential traps. Therefore, for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I am predicting that trap cards will return, and I wouldn't be surprised if these will feature on different card types. 6th prediction: Cosmium. From what we've been told so far, the Lost Caverns of Ixalan is all about the once hidden society at its core, the Oltec civilization. Ixalan is actually hollow, and in its core you can find their powerful source of power, called Cosmium. Seen as a glowing purple substance, Cosmium appears to have incredible properties and powers. After the discovery of the underground world, the surface world factions that we are familiar with scramble to take control. Therefore, I am predicting that Cosmium, apart from being a very powerful source of energy, could also be the answer to reignite the Planeswalker spark of our beloved the Sparked Planeswalkers. 7th prediction: Xplore. The original Ixalan gave us 2 new mechanics, Explore and Enrange. Explore appears on creatures and allows players to reveal the top card of their library. If the card is a land, they can put it into their hand. Otherwise, they can put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. On the other hand, Enrange is also a creature-based mechanic, which triggers whenever a creature with the keyword is dealt damage. Out of the 2 mechanics, Explore was definitely more popular and effective, given the thematic background of the set, which revolves around exploring into the heart of Ixalan. I am predicting that Explore will be a returning mechanic in the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and I wouldn't be surprised if new and more powerful spells with Explore are released. 8th prediction: Quinto. During the Phyrexian invasion of Arcavius, home plane of the most powerful school of mages, Strixhaven, Quintorius Kand, a Lorehold student, managed to ignite their spark, in the process to activate the invocation of the Founders, an extremely powerful spell that the Founder Dragons had used to create the University of Strixhaven. It held the power of the 5 Elder Dragons, all meshed and melded together to construct the school and safeguard it from harm. Considering that Quintorius Kand's main field of study is history, actually he's a field historian, I believe he would love digging into the heart of Ixalan, exploring uncharted caves and learn more about its history. Therefore, for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I am predicting that Quintorius Kand will be the Planeswalker for the set. 9th prediction: Caverns. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan is all about exploring these mysterious caverns deep in the core of the plane. Within each cavern, our intrepid explorers will encounter unique scenarios and challenges, each featuring distinct characteristics and mysteries. Therefore, for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I am predicting that caverns will be the land cycle. 10 dual lands or better caverns, each will come in play tapped. Will tap for either 2 colors and will have an ability that will boost a particular creature type. 10th and last prediction, more reserved list double face cards. The original Ixalan block introduced us a successful set of double face cards. When these cards transform, they become spells with abilities similar to popular cards on the reserved list. A couple of examples: Growing Rise of Itlemok transforms into Itlemok Riddle of the Sun, a legendary land with the abilities of Gaia's Riddle. And Dosing Dagger transforms into Lost Veil with an ability similar to the iconic Black Lotus. Therefore, for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I am predicting a new cycle of double face cards that when transformed they will have similar abilities to cards on the reserve list, and I wouldn't be surprised if we will get abilities similar to Time Walk, Time Twister and Ancestor Recall. But that's not all. Bonus prediction, the reprint of Colossal Dreadmaw. Seriously, how on earth can we go back on Ixalan and don't have a reprint of this iconic card? So these are my 10 plus a bonus predictions for Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Leave me a comment, what do you think will happen in this new journey into the center of this plane? And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.